Hello everyone and welcome to the Craft Read channel. Today I'm here to show you how you can create your own pattern papers using Craft Read stencil. So let's begin. So I'll be showing it to you in a small size paper, but you can make the same in an A4 size paper also. Over here I have taken a 5 inches by approx 8 inches paper, and since I will be making an envelope, so I'll be using the pattern paper in this way. So let's begin. So I'm using this tropical stencil, so I'll just place my stencil and I'll adhere it with the printer's tape. Now I'll be taking peeled paint first. I'll be using two colors to give a gradation. So I'll take peeled paint and I'll just go over it. Now I have taken a forest moss to give a little darker shade. I am not going to clean my brush. I will use this brush only. I'll be creating a generation stenciling. Yes, generation stenciling will be like using the same brush, and I'll be creating different looks like darker, lighter. Now what I'll do, the white space whichever is left, I'll take the stencil randomly and I will actually brush it off the excess color, and whatever color is there I will use it. If you feel any part is like looking a little whitish, you can go over it and just color it. Or else what you can do, you can just take the color and whatever it is in the brush, you can just go through it. So that whiteness of the paper will be removed. Now what I'll do, I'll take a script stamp and I'll use this vintage photo and I'll stamp it. Now this much is enough. So now what I'll do, I'll just leave it to dry because the vintage photo distress ink is a little wet, so it will dry, or you can just take a hair dryer or a heat gun and just dry it. So now once it is dry, what I'll do, I'll take a fossilized amber, or you can take any yellow color. I just want to give a little bit of edging. It's okay if it is smudging, it looks good only. Now I don't want too much of edging. I just want a little yellow to pop out. So now you see how easily we can create pattern papers of our own choice. Now I'll be showing you how to use this paper in an envelope. Here I'm using a ready-made envelope which measures 7.5 by 4. So what I'll do, I'll chop it into two pieces first. but now I want something which is a little more smaller. So what I'll do, I will take a, say if this is 2 inches, so I think I will take this around 1.5 inch. And don't throw away these, you can use it anywhere. So now what I'll do is, I want a little more to be chopped. So one I want a little broad and the other one I want a little more thinner. So again I will do resize it. So I have my 2 pieces ready. One will be going here, the other will come here. Now for the center, I will be taking an embossing panel. So I have this embossed and ready. So what I'll do, I'll just cut it according to the size. So now before placing, I will take this circle chiplet and I want it to stick it over here. But I don't want these two portions. So what I'll do, I will just draw it and I'll hand cut it. I'll take a scissor . Now I'll be using this Ganpati chiplet since Ganpati festival is coming. So we usually go and visit Ganpati at somebody's house. So you know, it's a very good way to gift it. Now I will decorate it more. Now what I have done, I have cut a center which is approximately this much and I will stick it with the help of the glue. Now I will be using this Ganesha Ganpati chiplet and I'll just stick this also. Now I want a little raised this one, so I'll use double-sided tape and I'll stick this. If you want, you can even stick it flat, but I want a little bit of raised. Now I have put a double-sided tape and I'll just peel it off. Now I will be using these chiplets from Crafteed and I'll stick them. So now I will just take the chiplets wishes and I will stick it. Now I wanted to add a little bit of glitter so that it looks a little festive when we are giving it to someone. It's completely optional. What you can do, you can just put it over here. I will add a little glitter on both the edges. So now my envelope is ready by creating my own handmade paper. Isn't it looking gorgeous?